Hi, in this video I'll show you exactly how dropshipping order fulfillment works in 2026. But first of all, or before we start, order fulfillment is not automatic by default. Automation only works if your supplier/app supports it, depending on the tool that you're going to use. So if you're using suppliers like AliExpress, many beginners self-fulfill orders manually. And of course, you can even use Shopify, which only handles the store checkouts, and suppliers normally ship the products for you. If you're using these basic steps, you'll have to do it manually. So, and let's just first of all explain what order fulfillment is if someone doesn't know it. So, we basically, a customer buys something from your store. The order basically will appear in your store dashboard. And the basic process will look like customer placing an order. Then you send the order to your supplier. Then the supplier will ship the product. Then a tracking number will be generated so the customer can keep track of it. And of course, the customer will receive the shipments. And that's process basically called order fulfillment. So let's start or let's detail each step by step. The first step, which is the customer place an order. So when someone buys something from your store, the order should appear in the orders section, whether you're using Shopify or any other tool. It just the Shopify here is just a general idea. So you normally will see the order status marked as unfulfilled, and it will mean that the order has been paid for, but the supplier hasn't shipped the products yet. So if you're doing this normally manually, you will need to go to the next step, which is sending the order to a supplier, which this is what most people do still right now, especially if they're not planning to pay for like tools that may get expensive if you have many orders. So as we said, now you'll have to go and send the order to a supplier. Many people has their own suppliers. So as example, you can go to AliExpress, and of course you add in like an product to your store. If you already know that it is there, you can find it somewhere else. If you can't find it somewhere else, of course you wouldn't add it here. So you can just keep adding product to your store, and when you go and place your order, you can't find them. So make sure that it still exists, like the supplier has it. So now you can go to your orders example and basically just go and make the order. So click on add to my picks and buy it. And the only thing that will be different is basically the shipping address. So the shipping details, instead of putting your own, you'll put the customer shipping details that you will get here from your initial store. So once you enter the customer shipping details, the supplier will process and ship the order for you. So the supplier will start processing it, and usually the preparation time will be between from 1 to 5 days before the products even start shipping. Then you will get normally a tracking number within AliExpress or wherever. And once the products basically start shipping and you have the tracking number generated, you can copy the tracking number because you will need to add this back to the customer order. Once you add it to the customer order, because we will use that, or where we'll use that is basically the customer will use it to track where it is right now. Where is the shipment right now? Is it still in transit? Is it whatever it is? So once you copy it, you'll have to add it to the customer order. Then, now, as example, you can return to Shopify and you can open the order again, click on fulfill item and paste the tracking number there. Once you paste it there, basically that confirms the fulfillment. So after that, once you confirm the fulfillment, Shopify will automatically send the customer an email with the tracking number so you can follow, or so they can follow the shipment. But as I said, this is normally the manual way. So it's fully manual. You add products, for example, let's say you wanna sell this at your store, you go here, you take the pictures, you take everything. For example, this, you take the picture, you take the description, you go here, example, to products, add in products. People will have to go into your store, will have to click on the products, buy the products. They will give you their details. You'll go to whatever supplier you have, go and place an order there, but instead of your shipping address, you'll have to enter their address. After that, they will give you a tracking number. You go back, as example, to your orders here, click on the order that is placed, add the tracking number, and the order will be fulfilled until, of course, they receive the shipment. And that's basically how full dropshipping fulfillment process, from customer orders that you'll need to send the order to supplier, and the supplier will ship the products, and the tracking number is sent to the customer. If you want some automated way, there are a lot of softwares that you can use or tools that you can use for that. Some tools are partners with other tools, and etc. You'll need to make a research to see what tool will work best for you, because it will be different from one tool to another, and depending if you're planning to pay for some, if you're planning just to go for free, and a lot of other criteria. And that's basically about how to basically drop shipping, or how to fulfill your drop shipping orders in 2026. So I hope you like this video. If you have any question, please make sure to keep it down below in the comment section, and make sure to like and subscribe. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.